So here in Playa del Rey, we have signs posted that say tollway, no parking zone, parking from sunset to sunrise. Here at Lagona Park, the RVs aren't here because they don't let them park overnight, and what they've done is something very practical. They have a gate with a chain and a lock. So every night at dusk, somebody comes over here and locks up this gate. And the vehicles that are left behind are towed out of here. So I'm not trying to dissuade whatever park or city service is doing that here. It's just that this is a very selective enforcement that is happening only at Lagona Park, which is a nice, beautiful park just one block from the beach here. We've got other signs posted here which tell you that there is no camping or lodging, and that this park is for your enjoyment and pleasure. Please be considerate. Dogs must be on the leash. No golfing, no alcoholic beverages, and the park is closed from 10:30 p.m. till 5 a.m. and no parking sunset to sunrise. So what we've got is we've got the residents of Westchester who they see this here happening at small tiny little Lagona Park in Playa del Rey, but they wonder why can't they get the same type of enforcement in their park. And most likely it's because that's where the city councilman's field office is, and that used to be his had an open invitation for RVs to park there anytime. So this is what you need to do: get a gate and lock the gate. We have the same exact issue at our park here in my neighborhood, Penmar Park. We've got the same vans and RVs and our SUVs that have been parked in this parking lot of ours for 5 years. And they'll move occasionally with a sweep, but they just go right back. So that's what we need to do. You got to tow them out of here. You got to close the parking lots and lock them up. It's common practical sense. All right, let's go check out the other side of Lagona Park, and then we'll go check out Westchester Park. On the east side of Lagoon Park here in Playa del Rey, they've got the sign posted, unauthorized vehicles will be towed out of here. Bruffy's towing. So they will in fact tow. And as you can see here, you've got the yellow gate post, and you've got a gate here with a big giant master lock. There you go. So somebody is in fact coming here and they're locking it up. Del Rey Lagoon Park, Playa del Rey, California. As you can see, the gate is locked at dusk and there are no RVs in the parking lot. That's what we like. We got the baseball diamond, Del Rey American Little League. And I notice here, mostly in this parking lot, it appears to be just people visiting the park are hanging out. They're the ones who are parking here. So that's what we like. I think this should be adopted at all the parks. Okay, I'm gonna try to head up to Westchester Park, preferably without taking Manchester Boulevard. It's a little too busy. I'll try to find an alternate, and we'll check out the RV situation up there. Dobre opoledne, moje kanale. Good afternoon, my channel. We're here at Westchester Park, which also happens to be the field office for our Council District 11 councilperson Traci Park. So it's after hours here on the weekend, so they're closed, but I'm going to take a little look-see. A lot of the neighbors in the Westchester Park neighborhood have been giving me a lot of complaints that there's quite a few RVs here in the parking lot and they don't seem to go away. And although they might have selectively enforced them out of half of the parking lots here, they seem to have congregated near the ones near the swimming pool, which interrupts the swim lessons for the youth. Here we have the Westchester Loyola Village branch of our Los Angeles Public Library. And at one time, I do know that the encampments here were so bad that you couldn't get into the senior center, the library. Taking a look at the parking lot right now, yeah, it looks like we've got a couple of our usual suspects here. We got this guy here with his van and his solar panels. He's hanging out here. All right, so we got this guy. We got some kids shooting some hoops, which is what you should have at a park. I can smell barbecue grills, so we've got some people in the park having a little barbecue. That's what your parks are for, recreation, sports, and picnics. Looks like we got a couple, few vehicles here. Up at the end here, look like they may be a little more permanent. This guy seems to be a little bit of a pack rat here. Now we're heading along Lincoln Boulevard here. I'm heading south toward the municipal pool. Across the street from Ralph's and the old AMF bowling alley, now renamed Bolero. Yeah. Across the street from the Otis College of Art and Design. Now I believe they have drained the water out of this pool here, and I don't know if they're going to be filling it back up here as we get closer to the summer months when it gets a little bit more warm. But as we approach this parking lot here, directly adjacent to Lincoln Boulevard, yeah, I do see RVs in here, more people who look like they're kind of making it a permanent campground. I do see we have the same metal fence that we had down at Lagona Park, or Lagoon Park I should say. Yeah, so it's here. We got a fence, there's a chain, and the other side has a chain, but no padlock, so nobody's coming here to lock the fence up here. Looks like we got a couple guys doing some camping. Got a family over here having a barbecue. Guy's coming from his baseball game, okay. Alright, we got an RV over here. And again, back to the gates. We have gates. We have the ability to lock these, but we're not doing it. I see no padlocks. So that tells me you've got enforcement down at Lagoon Park in Playa del Rey, but you don't have any enforcement here up at Westchester Park here in the Westchester LMU neighborhood. And we got a guy here, street tacos it looks like. And you mostly have an empty, unfilled pool here at Westchester Park with some graffiti already in the deep end. So looks like they're not doing any swimming over here in this park. Got people playing tennis up here in the tennis courts. Got the kids and the young adults enjoying the skate park portion of Westchester Park. I always ride my bike all over Los Angeles, I wish every Los Angeles city park had one of these hydration stations like they do here at Westchester Park. There's a bottle right there. Press the button. Fill up your bottle. Have to keep this in mind next time I'm over in the LMU area. Pretty close to the airport though. You can hear the planes taking off. Right next door to Westchester Park is the Westchester Golf Course and Driving Range, which is a public golf course, much like Penmar Park. And if you want to get better at golf, you got to get out to the driving range and hit your bucket of balls every day. Practice makes perfect. And much like the Penmar Park golf course, the golf course parking lot is always secure. That one they always take care of. Crushing it. Okay, from Westchester Park and Westchester Golf Course, we are now going to wrap up our bike ride here and start heading home. So remember, if you enjoyed the content of the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, leave a comment. It all helps with the YouTube algorithm. So it's Danny Slant saying ciao ciao for now. Momrad Vodny Melon. Gas prices are pretty crazy here. Regular $5.59 a gallon plus $5.79, and the V Power $5.99 a gallon. Holy smokes! But that's the price you pay here in California. There's a cool looking Studebaker Commander from back in the 50s. All right, it's all downhill now. Gotta watch my speed on the downhill. Heading down Lincoln Boulevard, Pacific Coast Highway 1. Head back into Marina del Rey and then back into Venice.